Hey everybody, I've been working hard this week, but right now I'm going to go and grab a cup of coffee. Let's have a chat. Cheers everybody. Well, how's your week been this week? Weather-wise, this week here has been quite hot in the mid to high 30s. I suppose more around the mid 30s than anything else. And it's not only been hot in the daytime, it's been hot at night time. So quite humid without being wet. So it's been pretty draining. Everybody's complaining in Melbourne about not sleeping at night. So fortunately we've got an air conditioner up there which we can turn on. I don't like to have it running while I'm sleeping. It's just while you're sleeping and that noise is going, it's just, yeah, it doesn't, I don't know what's worse, the heat or the noise. Probably the heat is worse. So I'd rather have a little bit of noise. And got my chopped chip cookies. Yeah, so anyway, it's been quite uncomfortable, but today is not too bad. So it's cloudy, overcast, and I think we're only going to get into the mid-20s today, so a bit of relief for a couple of days, I believe, as well. So that's really good. I'm very happy about that. I've been working hard in the garage, doing painting. I've made a couple of painting videos. I've got one of them already up, and there's another one to come. Which is about painting. So I've painted one. I've done the video about painting windows, and I'll also be uploading one about painting the ceilings and the walls and how I do it with a brush and a roller. So check that one out when it comes out. I've been relabeling all the channel avatars and headers across the top of the page on my YouTube channels, also on Twitter and Instagram and Facebook too. Not on my personal page, but on my GoJo Media Jeff page. Change the little avatar thing, sort of just update it a bit, make it look a bit clearer and distinct. Ages ago I changed the kids channel to round avatars, and I think the round works better. So, because Google has gone round with everything, so if you make a square avatar, it doesn't necessarily work all the time. So I've chosen to go with the round look, and maybe we'll see how it goes for a while, and then leave it for this year. I usually do an update every year on all those avatars and background looks, so long as YouTube doesn't change their format like they used to do so often. I'll just keep it at what it is and go with the flow as far as what YouTube does. It used to be so annoying how they would make changes so quickly. It seemed to be like every 6 months they'd change the format and you'd have to redo your thinking about how everything was happening. Anyway, it's been a bit more regular over the last couple of years. So I've been out there painting this last week, and I've got to I've got to finish it off, but it's going to be interesting to see how the sound in there goes. At the moment it's very boomy because an empty room does not absorb the sound. Here comes the sunshine. I've got my settings on the camera to cloudy, but we'll see how it goes. It's very boomy sound, so I hope with a bit of furniture and carpet and stuff like that, that the sound will be quite good. Next week we're going on a couple of days away up to a place called Bright, which is in the valley surrounded by mountains, of the Ovens River Valley, and we'll be up there for a few days. So I'll take my cameras and we'll see what we can capture up there. I used to do a lot of bike riding up there in the Murray to the Mountains rail trail. Just a fantastic area. It used to be a tobacco growing area. Now it's timber milling and all sorts of other farming. Tobacco, of course, has gone out of favour. so no longer so reliant on tobacco farming. But it's just fantastic. Mountains, get up into the high country and go walking. So I'll do a couple of travel type vlogs up there. Should be really good. And it's just a beautiful country. What else has been happening? I will be getting back into the food videos this week, yay! I think slowly. I won't get into it full steam ahead until maybe the week after, or even the end of January. I've decided to have quite a break from making food videos. I just needed to get away from it all for a couple of weeks. So it's a good time of year with so many Australians away on holidays. You can even see on the view count on the channel, just overall, how things change because of the holidays here in Australia, because 50% of my views come from Australia, and then the rest of it spread pretty evenly around the world. So with a lot of Australians down the beach in doing their beach thing, you can see how the view count suffers. So it's not a bad time of the year to do such a thing for a YouTube channel like mine. And so yes, I'll have a few weeks break and get back to it soon. I'll do the Friday videos with Luke, I think, to start off with. So there'll be maybe 2 weeks of just the Friday video. Because we got ourselves so far ahead with those videos. It's just phenomenal, really, how we churn them out. So look out for those. I damaged my GoPro. I'll go and grab it, actually, show you what I did to my GoPro. Back again. I had the GoPro with the Sony out in the room out there, and I had the suction mount stuck on the window glass. You can see I've got paint on it. I've got paint on the Rode microphone. I've got paint everywhere. Anyway, the thing fell off the glass, which was not good. So it was good for the camera in that it actually, I haven't damaged the camera, I've damaged the camera mounting. So I broke, it landed smack on that bit there. You can see there's normally a lens cover on there, and the lens cover has been damaged beyond repair. You can replace them, so I'll get a new one. But in the meantime, I can still use the GoPro. I just got to be careful as I put it in and out. This thing has weathered so many storms. It's sat on the top of my car driving along the Great Ocean Road while I'm filming. So the suction mount has been fantastic in the past without a problem. But I think my window was a bit dirty, and the suction mount didn't get such a good suck to the glass, and yeah, the thing fell off. Not only once, but twice, and the second time did all the damage. And anyway, so great little camera, amazing little camera. And considering it's the 2, it's not the 3, the 4, or the 5, I still use just the 2. Not good. Not good. Anyway, that's my GoPro. And that's about it for this week too. We've got zucchini. I have food out of the garden, which is great. Zucchini's growing like crazy. Cucumbers. We'll have tomatoes very soon. We've got spring onion growing like crazy. The garden's going fantastically well with this hot weather. I have to water it, of course, because there's been no rain. But yeah, you can see by the growth behind me, we've still got raspberries coming up on directly behind me on this, all these vines. And that's about it for this week. So hope you've enjoyed your coffee and whatever you've been eating while we've been discussing all this stuff. Feel free to watch my painting videos. And I've changed the emphasis of this channel slightly to be a bit more, you'll see from all the avatar and everything, DIY and vlogs. So I'll be doing both, but I'll still be doing all the travel vlogs and all that. It's just that the DIY videos, for whatever reason, seem to be very popular. So I've just got to go with what YouTube does with the algorithm. It's like everything. The algorithm is sort of like a law unto itself, I believe. Try and work with it as much as I possibly can, and in the same time do what I like to do, which is this kind of stuff. So, alright guys, thank you very much for watching. Hope you've enjoyed your coffee or whatever whatever beverage you've been drinking, and I'll see you all again very soon. Bye. I love our cockatoos.